Do you realize that every single person on this earth who has had an encounter with God has a story to tell? Not only a story to tell, but they're on an adventure of life that will continue to produce stories after stories of God's grace and God's forgiveness and God's love extended through the human race, through you and I. And as born-again believers, I believe that one of the challenges we face is we all have stories, but we don't have a readily available setting where we can go and tell our stories. But I have discovered through the listening to my mentors on YouTube and listening to YouTube videos from the founder of YouTube, there is a vision and a desire to have every single story told through the eyes of the storyteller and the creativity of the storyteller to tell it. Therefore, I remember growing up in the traditional church that we go to church every Sunday, and the pastor has a consistent place to share what he learned and what he has experienced. And once in a while, he will leave it to a lay person to tell us, to preach or talk to the church. But that's not a consistent place to become a good storyteller. And then when I came into the broad base of the Christian world, I realized that if you are talented in speaking and talented in presenting, you might have a better chance of getting consistent booking. And then if you are a pastor or a founder of a church organization, you might have a chance to speak to that organization every Sunday, and then every one of their midweek services. So they will always have the platform to practice and to deliver what is in their hearts. And the rest of the people are just left to themselves. Have you ever been as a Christian where you wish you go to a church